Oh, it's a huge deal. I mean, our record at home says it alone. I think we're 12-2 at home, or maybe 13-2. So I mean, that's hopefully that'll give us some advantage. But even more so, it's against Ohio State, who we beat in 5 here at home last time. Granted, we beat them in 5 at their place as well. But no, it's really big for us. You know, home crowds, they really get us pumped up, and it further shows some of the accomplishments that we've achieved this season by being able to host the first round. Well, we've been looking at film for a few weeks now, and from when we played them the first time, getting ready for just 2 weeks ago, and then already this week been watching some film. And there's a lot of stuff that we've seen that we can fix. Just some of the mostly just technical things like blocking and just being more aware of what their hitters' tendencies are. And but really, it's just going out there and playing volleyball and just keying in on a couple of their players. We had to focus. We have to focus on on their middle and their right side, and the film shows that. And that's what we're gonna. I was really excited about that game, going back to Columbus because that's where I'm from, and being able to play in front of a lot of my friends and family. And I can tell already. I know a lot of them are coming this weekend for our match. But it was more. We've been practicing a lot, and we've been having a lot of success running the backside lately. And we've been speeding up the tempo of the sets a little bit. So they were a little bit slower to get to the block, which they made a good adjustment for that at the end of the second game, which is why we went to 5 sets. But I just think that we've been practicing it really well lately, and hope to carry that into this weekend. It's interesting because I've gotten to know some of the guys on the team and some of their coaches and staff, and it's always fun to to beat them, especially at their gym. But it makes me feel better that I came here to IBFW.
Well, it's a nice opportunity for our kids to get to play at home in front of our home crowd instead of being on the road, and hopefully that we get a nice turnout of fans to support us or support the team. It also means you can stay in class and you don't have to miss class and do stuff like that. So it's just a great opportunity for us to finally be at home in one of these tournament matches. Well, we don't have to go 5 sets. Both those matches went 5 sets. As a matter of fact, the 5th game of both matches is 15-10 in our favor. However, over at Ohio State, we won the first 2 sets and we're in a position to win in 3 or 4, and didn't let that happen. So the thing I'd like to improve on is to have a chance to win in less than 5 sets. Well, one of those wins is against Ohio State, so that helps in the momentum of that regard. And the 2 teams that we played at home last weekend, both Quincy and Lindenwood, even though Quincy hasn't won any games, I think they're a very quality volleyball team. And Lindenwood's a real deal. I wouldn't be surprised to see them give Ball State all they want down there this weekend. So it really helps develop that momentum going forward. Also makes practice a lot easier because you're not so concerned about your mental makeup of the team in regards to if you'd lost 3 in a row as compared to winning 3 in a row. Well, it will take what we've been doing, and that serving well and passing well so we can diversify our offense. As long as our offense is diversified with solid passing, then they can't load up on us, and I don't think they will change what they've been doing defensively. So it will give us an opportunity to spread the floor and do some really good things offensively.
Well, they got a really good middle hitter that we got to slow down. You're not going to stop him, but you got to slow him down. He's a really athletic kid, got a good arm. We got to serve the ball well to take them out of system and not really get those 2 middles going. I think the biggest key for us is being aggressive from the service line and getting our serves in with aggressiveness because they're not a very good passing team. If we can get them out of system, we can get, nullify their bigger pin hitters and their middles and really get to them defensively, I think. I mean, Ohio State, obviously, we're not, very good friends with them, I think. We don't, we want to beat them, and only the last couple of years have we gotten the chance to, beat them. I think last year was the first time we've beaten them while I've been here, and then twice this year. So it's, for the program and for me, they're big wins when you get to beat, a Big Ten team and a team that thinks they're better than you. It's always good to beat them. The home match, I think, in the playoffs is the best. I think that's something that we've been working for this year, and it's something that in my career is going to be a first. So, me, Eddie, Elon, Kevin, Albert, it's a big match for us in the fact that we get a home match in the playoffs. It's going to be loud, and, we'll be able to kick them out of here and keep it loud. I think, it's something that we always talk about, and, the last thing we have to do as a program here is win a national championship, and the first step is obviously doing well in the MIVA and getting out of the MIVA. So I think that it's a big step in the right direction for this program, a big step in the right direction for this team. But we got more to do. We got more to see. Not just a home match in the playoffs. It's about getting to the Final Four and making a run. So that's really what is important to our team. I mean, it's going to be emotional. I think it was a little bit emotional during the last match against Lindenwood. You know, you look across the court and think, wow, that was the last regular season match. And obviously this is probably going to be the last one unless Quincy pulls off something miracle. But, you know, it's going to be an emotional time. I think, you know, it's going to be a time that we can all come together and play for, you know, a common goal. And I don't know, it's something that you don't really want to see, but it's the inevitable. And we'll make something happen this weekend. I can feel it.